Welcome back to the randomest channel on YouTube. Totally random, totally just. I want you to feel like you're sitting down with your best friend because that really is the vibe of the channel. It's just honestly me rambling as if I would talk to a best friend, sharing my thoughts, sharing me, sharing what I'm going through, sharing the tribulations, the trials and tribulations of motherhood, of being a woman, of being a human being on the planet. We all go through the same shit. So, welcome. And I've just come back from gym, and I've come back from a shop here called Woolworths here in South Africa, where you can buy groceries and clothing. Yeah, random, I know. And um, I'd bought a tray of citrus fruit that was off, and I mean, it yeah, anyway, and they were tasteless. So I didn't have the till slip. So I went in and I just said, like, can I change it? I don't have the till slip. And they were so good. They just gave me a credit for that item. And then I was able to choose something new. So that just made my day. You know, sometimes when you have to exchange something or swap, you expect a fight. And there was no fight. It was all pleasant, well handled. I was very impressed. So well done to Woolworths here in South Africa. And look, they should be like that because they are expensive anyway. And I've come back from the gym and I had one of those great gym sessions, and I didn't think I would. I really was battling to wake up this morning because, number one, I'd been to the movies with my son. We'd had popcorn, and I think I oversalted it. Or there's something in there salt. Maybe there's MSG or something. But I was so thirsty the whole night. So I actually feel puffy, like too much salt. Anyway, so like I was waking up and drinking a lot of liquid at night. Also, my partner was just offloading his concerns about his father. His father, if you recall from all my previous videos, has been in for a major leg operation where he had cancer cut out. Well, he had the bone removed in his right leg. And so he's just worrying about his recovery. So he was up venting, talking last night. So it got quite late. Now, of course, with the mind racing, it's a little bit more difficult to fall asleep anyway. So I woke up this morning just, I think the alarm woke me up, which it never happens. Usually I'm up way before the alarm. So I just feel like I've been on a go slow this morning, can't wake up, can't get going. And I thought, oh, I'm going to drag myself to the gym, which at first I felt like I was walking through mud, you know that feeling when you just cannot get going. But by the end of the session, I was feeling amazing. And I was feeling very like there was a sense of community there today. Like everyone was friendly. Maybe it's just, I don't know, me because I'm feeling friendly. But I had such good conversations with so many people. It was a nice, warm feeling at the gym. And it's a big gym. So usually a bigger gym like that, you don't get that kind of feeling. But if you go at a regular time, sort of every day, you do start to speak to the regulars. And that is one thing I miss about where I used to live, in a small town right along the south coast here in South Africa. That little gym and that town, everyone knew everyone. It was very friendly. When you'd go to gym, you'd feel like you're there with a whole bunch of friends. It was really nice. So I've missed that, and I got that today. And I don't know if you know what I mean, but yeah, and I mean, I spend a lot of time alone in the day because I am on YouTube, and I know I'm with you, and I love seeing you guys, and I really look forward to these videos now that it's becoming much more of a daily thing for me, and I'm going to attempt to stick to daily, but if I can't, I'm not going to beat myself up either. You know, I've reached that point in my life where I'm not going to beat myself up for missing a day here or there in any kind of thing that I want to do. But it was just so wonderful to just be like today in a place and in a headspace that was good. Physically, I felt strong. All was good. So, again, I'm still feeling positive. And again, I invite you to check in with yourself. And if you're not having a good day, it's also okay. Just know what you're going through. Acknowledge your experience, acknowledge what's happening for you right now. that's also been helping me every day. I'm like, just, how am I doing? Okay, I'm doing X, Y, Z. And like my son is out, just to change the topic a bit now quickly. My son is outgrowing all his clothes. He's getting so tall. And so I have to go clothes shopping desperately for him. So that I have to do today or tomorrow, maybe, or Sunday. And yeah, going to the shops with the crowds does put me off a little bit, but one has to do it. And I've been helping him a lot with, I can't do his maths homework for him because I don't know, I can't remember all that maths, but I've been helping him find resources here on YouTube. This is why I love YouTube. There are so many channels that explain maths, maths made simple, maths made easy, maths made whatever, and then also for his grade. And there's a whole channel taught by what sounds like a South African teacher, grade 8 and grade 9, on the topic that he is looking for, exponents. I don't even know what an exponent is. I can't remember, but I helped him find this guy, and now he's got another resource to listen to because he says his teacher is confusing him and is not explaining things clearly. And then when I say to him, but he needs to ask, yeah, but I don't have time and we're busy with this, and then the teacher's busy with that. So I understand his frustrations as well. He does lack that boldness to just ask the teacher for what he needs, but I can guide him, and hopefully I can show him as well how to think about, okay, if I'm stuck, how do I resolve the issue for myself? I'm trying to help him with that. Like, okay, I can look on YouTube, I can Google the problem. And then he says, yeah, but where do I find the time to watch all these videos? I've got so much homework. And so then I tell him, well, you can watch a video, on the way to school. You can watch a video. I mean, the videos are, like, let's say 10 minutes. It's only 10 minutes. So on the weekend, dedicate half an hour to watching 2 videos or whatever the case may be. So I can see he's starting to realize that there are ways he can help himself. And hopefully that's a skill that he takes away from this. Because the truth is, in today's world, nothing is guaranteed. There's no such thing as like a job for life. The world is fast paced and changing. You have to keep teaching yourself new things. And so the skill to teach yourself and to find the information that you need for what you are going to do, that is a skill in and of itself. So there we go. What else? Oh, so we went to watch Kung Fu Panda #4 yesterday. Very cute. Not the best movie in the whole wide world, I must say, but for me, it's about bonding. It's just about spending that time with my 14-year-old son, because I can feel the preciousness of the teenage years and how he's going to want to, and he's going to need to pull away from me and find his own identity. I get that. We can't be super close all the time. But when he wants to spend time with me, I will just take it. I will just take it. So, yeah. As you can hear, and as I've said, and I'll probably say it 1,000 times, motherhood to me is the best. It's just the best thing ever. It's so, I don't know, it just so teaches me, about life, about humans, about, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this knowledge. So that's why I've got this channel. I'm just going to keep sharing and speaking stuff in a daily way. And, sometimes I think I'm full of wisdom, and other times I think I know nothing. I know nothing. And I'm sure you guys feel the same. So I hope you guys are enjoying my very relaxed conversational chat. Oh, and remember, I left you on a cliffhanger yesterday. I nearly forgot. The latex that I put around my nails while I was painting them. Don't you love this color? It's so cool. It didn't really, oh, sorry, I hit my microphone. It didn't really work, but kind of, it kind of did. So what I mean is, let me try and explain it. Where your skin, so imagine your finger cut that way, your skin and your nail meet, there's a bit of a valley there, like there. Do you know what I mean? A valley there. And so the latex can go close, but it can't go into that valley because then it's going to flood in there, and then you're going to have it on your nail, which I was trying to avoid. So there was still a bit of excess polish. It didn't work 100%. I will try next time and paint it closer and pull my skin away and try and get that latex right in there. It kind of worked, but it wasn't amazing. So I'll practice. I'll keep trying. But it wasn't as wow as I thought it would be. But isn't this fabulous? Don't you love this? It's called watermelon, the color. I love it. It's great. So yeah, that's it. I think today it's going to be, well, it's freezing cold today. Where. And I'm going to debate heading out and going to the shops and buying my son some clothes. Braving the crowds. Just do it, Louise. Just do it. Love you all. See you guys in the next one. And I don't know if you can't hear, I don't think, but he's snoring in the background. That is the cuteness of a Pekingese, is that they snore because they have the short noses. Hope you guys have a good, whatever you are, morning, afternoon, nighttime, whenever you're watching. See you all in the next one. Bye.